Want to study in Canada with your tuition fully covered? Imagine starting your master's or PhD at a top Canadian research university and having your tuition paid for without even submitting a separate scholarship application. In today's video, I'm sharing a powerful opportunity called the University of Regina FGSR UR Scholars Entrance Scholarship. This scholarship offers full tuition and associated fee coverage for eligible master's and PhD students, and it is open to both international and domestic students. By the end of this video, you'll understand the benefits, eligibility criteria, application process, deadlines, and practical tips to increase your chances of receiving this award. In this video, I'll cover 6 important sections. First, we'll talk about the benefits of the scholarship. Second, we'll look at who is eligible. Third, we'll discuss other key requirements you need to know. Fourth, I'll explain exactly how to apply step by step. Fifth, we'll go over the application deadline and application period. And finally, I'll share 3 important tips to help you win this scholarship. Let's begin with Section 1, the benefits of the University of Regina FGSR UR Scholars Entrance Scholarship. This scholarship provides full coverage of tuition and associated fees for eligible graduate students. If you are entering a thesis-based master's program, the scholarship can support you for up to 2 years. If you are entering a thesis-based PhD program, the support can extend for up to 3 years, provided you continue to meet the eligibility requirements. The funding is applied directly to your student account each semester, making it easier for you to focus on your research and studies. One of the best parts of this scholarship is that it is open to both international students and domestic students, making it a highly competitive and attractive option for graduate study in Canada. Now let's move to Section 2, the eligibility criteria. To be eligible for this scholarship, you must be a fully qualified incoming graduate student entering a thesis-based master's or PhD program at the University of Regina. You must be entering your first semester at the university. You are also required to have a first-class academic average, which at the University of Regina is considered to be at least 80% or an equivalent grade. You must remain registered as a full-time student, meaning you must be enrolled in no fewer than 6 credit hours per semester. It's important to understand that eligibility is reviewed each semester, so you must maintain your academic standing to continue receiving the scholarship. Also, students who hold major national awards such as NSERC, SSHRC, or CIHR are not allowed to hold this entrance scholarship at the same time. Next is Section 3, other important requirements you should be aware of. According to the official scholarship information, there is no age requirement listed for this scholarship. The scholarship page also does not specifically mention IELTS or TOEFL requirements. However, international students must still meet the University of Regina's General English Language Proficiency requirements as part of the admission process for their chosen graduate program. In terms of application fees, there is no separate fee to apply for this scholarship. However, you will be required to pay the graduate admission application fee when applying to the university. You must also be registered full-time by the first month of the semester in order for the scholarship payment to be processed. Now, let's talk about Section 4, how to apply. This part is very important, so listen carefully. Students do not apply directly for the FGSR UR Scholars Entrance Scholarship. Instead, the process starts with applying for admission to a thesis-based Master's or Doctor of Philosophy program at the University of Regina. Your first step is to submit your graduate admission application online and ensure that you meet all academic and program requirements. Second, once you are admitted or considered admissible and meet the required academic standard, your faculty will internally review eligible students. Third, each faculty nominates qualified students for the scholarship and submits those nominations to the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research. Students cannot submit nominations themselves. Finally, if you are selected, the university will notify you of the scholarship award. The link to the official scholarship page is included in the video description, and I strongly recommend checking it for the most up-to-date information. Now, before we continue, this is the perfect moment to remind you that if you want to significantly increase your chances of winning scholarships like this one, you should check out the Scholarship Success Pro course. This course teaches you how to optimize your scholarship application documents, including academic profiles and supporting materials. Also, let me know in the comments what country and city you're watching from. I'd love to see where our viewers are joining us from around the world. Let's move on to Section 5, the application deadline and application period. The official nomination deadline for the University of Regina FGSR UR Scholars Entrance Scholarship is June 30th each year. This means you must apply for admission early enough to be eligible for nomination before this date. Waiting until the last minute could cause you to miss out on this opportunity, so early preparation is very important. Finally, let's cover Section 6, 3 important tips to help you win this scholarship. Tip number 1 is to aim for academic excellence. While the minimum required average is 80%, competitive applicants often exceed this threshold, so maintaining strong grades is essential. Tip number 2 is to engage with your faculty early. Since nominations come from your faculty, building strong academic relationships and demonstrating research potential can greatly improve your chances of being selected. Tip number 3 is to have a clear research focus. Even though you do not apply directly for the scholarship, showing clarity in your research interests and academic goals makes you a stronger candidate in the eyes of the faculty. To wrap up, the University of Regina FGSR UR Scholars Entrance Scholarship is an excellent opportunity for students seeking a funded graduate education in Canada. It covers full tuition and fees and rewards academic excellence at both the master's and PhD levels. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from this opportunity. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the very best in your scholarship and graduate study journey.